Hello dear students, welcome to this new session. In this session we are going to study a new chapter which is called Perspective Projection. The objectives of this chapter are that you have to be able to identify what are the particularities of perspective projection, understand the basic terminologies of perspective projection, and also understand and apply perspective principles for simple shape blocks and apply further drawing principles in drawing real objects involving circular paths. So here you can find that this is an example of the drawings that we are going to do in perspective projection. In this example, there are so many information. For example, we have VP1, VP2. VP stands for vanishing point 1 and vanishing point 2. This line is called the eye level, or it is also called the horizon line. We have this line which is called the baseline. This point is the starting point for this drawing, and these two lines, they would either be the length or the depth. The horizon line is an imaginary line that represents the eye level of the observer. The vanishing point, which is also known as the center of vision, is on the horizon line where all receding lines converge. This baseline or the ground line is a line which is parallel to the horizon or the eye level. We are going to attempt these two exercises. The question reads as follows. Draw the block shown in figures 1.52 and 1.54 in perspective projection. Two positions for the view are shown in figure 1.55 and 1.56. Use both positions for each solid. As you can see, this would be the length and this would be the height. We are given the depth, which is 60. And we have been asked to draw this object using these positions. So first of all, what we are going to do, we are going to draw the vanishing point 1 and vanishing point 2, and also locate the baseline, and we are going to draw our first example in this one. Vanishing points have been given, and the distance between these two vanishing points is 225. The distance from the baseline till the vanishing point is 75 millimeters, and the distance from the vanishing point 1 till the baseline or the nearest vertical edge is 175. I have drawn the same here, and we are going to construct the object. So going back to this example, we are going to learn a new term which is the units. The length is 90, the height is 30, and the depth is 60. All of these have something in common, which is the HCF, the highest common factor. In this case, it is 30. So when we divide 90 by 30, we are going to obtain 3. Height, 30 divided by 30 will be 1, and then 60 divided by 30 will be 2. We are going to use units when we draw this object. From this point, we understand that this direction will be where we are going to draw the depth line, and this direction will be where we draw the length, and then this vertical line will be our height. The vertical line, which is the height, we can measure it. It is going to be 30 millimeters here. So this is the maximum height for this object. But we cannot measure 60 here, because when we look an object in perspective, this distance will be shorter, because of the vanishing point. Same goes for the length. So how are we going to draw it? It is very simple. We're going to measure the length line here on the baseline. The length is 3 units, which is equal to 90. We're going to measure 90, and then we're going to mark the location here. Here we have 60. In order to draw it, what you have to do simply is that we need to obtain a 90 degrees line from here. So when we put our set square like this, and then we're going to slide it till here, we draw the line, and then this is where the depth will reach. Same goes, we are going to put our set square like this, and then we are going to slide it till it touches our length mark on the baseline in here. So this is where the length will be situated. Next, what we do is that from this point we are going to join it to the vanishing point, and we are going to do same. Now these 2 points, I'm going to draw them vertically here, and then I'm going to do same here. So as you can see, this would be the front view and this would be the side view. To complete the object, you might have guessed, we have to draw a line from here till the vanishing point 1 here. And then we're going to do same from this point. We're going to draw a line which is going to join the vanishing point 2. We're going to outline our object like this. Here is our object in 1 point perspective. Let us attempt the second example. In the second example, the length is 50, the height is 75, and the depth is 25. Here in terms of unit, the HCF would be 25, which gives us 2 units for length, 3 units for height, and 1 unit for depth. We are going to use the same parameters to attempt the second example. Again, the length will be here, the depth will be here, and the height will be this vertical line. We are going to measure 50 from here. We are going to measure 25 millimeters from here, and the height is going to be 75. So we have to extend this line till here. We are going to draw this line up here, this line also, the height line is on the vanishing point, so we are going to draw the line here. As I had explained earlier, we have to put our set square like this to obtain a 90 degrees from this point, so that this would be our depth, and we are going to do same here also. We're going to obtain a 90 degrees line here, and then since both lines they move upwards, like this and like this. This object requires no further construction because the height line is on the same line as the horizon or the eye level. We are going to outline this object now. Here is how the object looks in two-point perspective. We have reached the end of this session. I thank you for watching the video. I wish you happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and a very joyous and prosperous New Year. See you in the next one and see you soon.